Hi guys, it's Lisa. Today I'm going to do just the beginning of, oh, hang on here, I gotta get this closer to you. I'm going to do a beach wave, a beach wave. One of the waves that you've seen me do in the past, the sculpture thing with the silicone mat. Just this first layer I'm going to use Quick Coat just to put some watercolor down. And the beach, normally I put, if I'm doing my beaches, I usually use like a glue or something for the sand, but I'm just going to put the sorry, I'm having problems with my words today. I have a pretty bad migraine, but I needed to do a video and I'm trying to not concentrate on the migraine. Sometimes arting helps, which is why I called my channel My Best Medicine, because sometimes it helps more than actual medicine, just to kind of get out of your head a bit. Alright, so this is going to be the clear that I'm going to put down here, and then this, I'm using a tint from Resin Art. It's called Bahama Mama. And with the tints, like I've said before, you put a little bit of the pigment in the color, or I'm sorry, in the cup. And then you put 99% alcohol in it, and it makes it kind of like a alcohol ink type thing. And you just let it dissolve. And then you'll put it in your resin. Now, because it's a tint, it is a transparent color. And this Bahama Mama is probably the best transparent that you can find for ocean colors. It's like, it's just a perfect ocean watercolor. See that? All right. Yeah. Perfect for the first coat. Alright, so I'm just going to put the clear down here. And just kind of work it in up to the corners, up to the edges, I mean, not corners. This particular mat that I got off of Amazon. I can link the link below. I got this size, and then I got like a bigger size, and they come in 2 packs. It does down here have like kind of like embossed, it says Amazon Basics, but normally when I do these I put either stones, or this will be the first beach one that I tried, so the sand and stuff will cover that up, or if you put stones on it. but it is not a shiny mold. So if you want the back to be shiny, you'll have to, like, when you're all done, spray it. Alright, so now I got some sand. I mixed up a couple different colors, but they're color granules. I got them actually from Torganol a long time ago. They sent me a bunch of different colored sand. So I'm just going to add the sand here. Kind of, you know what, I probably should have put the sand in the resin and then poured it. Because this might turn into be kind of messy. But we'll fix it. There's different ways to get to the same result, right? Sometimes. So I'm just going to go in with my finger and set it all up. Now this is quick coat, so I do kind of got to move a little faster, and I can't leave it in the cup. So I'm going to get this part. Hang on one second. I'm going to warm this up just a bit and maybe move that sand back in it. Just to get the sand back down where it's supposed to be. It's not working. It's okay. Let me get this poured so that, because it's already heating up, just to get the background laid. I'm going to use this little silicone brush that I got. Now this first layer doesn't have to be perfect because there is going to be multiple layers. Not as multiple as my other pieces because I still want it to be able to bend and stuff. so it won't be super thick. All right. I'm going to warm it up just a bit so that I can move it better. Okay. Now I'm just going to put it up to the edge here where that clear is coming in. Want it to get to the edges, because then once it starts to self-level, it will find its way to the edges on its own. Kind of mix this clear down here. I don't think I have enough sand. I'm just going to leave it lay on the top, just because to me it looks better. All right, just going to warm it up and let it cure here. Doesn't look like my board is even. There's my little thing. Got some bubbles underneath it. Oh well. It will, if I remember correctly, it pulled away from the edges on the last one too. But it will be fixed with the second layer. So I just gotta get it as good as I can, the first one. Weird. Oh well. I'll fix it with the next one. So I'm going to torch it because blowing it was blowing the sand in other places. Get these bubbles out. I'll probably have to torch it again. In a little while. But okay, so that's the first layer. I'm going to go set this on the side there. And I will see you shortly. Hi guys, I am back with the second part. This has cured a bit. Hang on here. Okay. So this is cured, but it's still kind of pliable, so I wanted to get the second coat on it before it got too totally hard. So I gotta move quick because I'm using Quick Coat, and it's very risky to do 3 colors with Quick Coat. So I'm probably gonna get some to seize up on me. So I'm using the transparent Bahama Mama again by ColourArte. And then I'm using the Mermaid by ColourArte. I am using Blue Star Sirius by Resin. I just messed up. Using Resin White. Oh boy. Resin Angel White by Resin. All right, so that's mixed up. This is the Surf's Up. think I'm going to lay them as I get them mixed up. This is the Lorez paste. What was it? Blue Star Sirius. I'm going to put that up here. This is the Mermaid from Resin Art. Normally I go a lot quicker, or a lot slower. But like I said, I'm using the quick coat, so I need to move. Need to get a move on. Oops, I just shut off that light. Stupid touch light. And we're going to go with the Surf's Up. And we're going to put some transparent down right here toward the bottom. And just mix it in with the others, just to give it some depth. So while I'm mixing this around, I can tell you the exciting news. Some of you may already know, because Tammy had a video that came out. But Tammy Anderson and I have started a Facebook group. So that's pretty exciting. You can, this damn light. You can go on Facebook and look for us. It's under United We Pour with Tammy and Lisa. So that's pretty cool. I think it's so cool that you can like find, you know, friends that have a, you know, same thing in common, different areas. I mean, she's like 12 hours away from me, and when we talk, it just feels like I've known her forever. So it's kind of cool. So yeah, go on over there and check it out and join. We're hoping to see a lot of familiar faces and see some new faces also. She announced it on her pineapple video, which was super cool, so you guys should check that out. I'm going to heat this up just a bit just to get it to move and blend a little bit. Just kind of like pushing it down toward the shore just to blend them. I should have made up some more clear. This is starting to get a little bit gummy. Just going to put some white for the waves. This angel white. I know you guys have heard me overstate it. Probably tired of hearing me talk about this, but it's a pretty amazing white. Okay. I'll warm it up again. Sometimes to get the wispy wave look, you gotta shoot them back the other way. And then pop them back up again. Just so that you get a movement. You got a little spot here. Okay. Now it's quick coat, so it's going to smoke. You guys probably see it smoking now. For some reason, this is coming over the edge. So I'm just going to like move it around and get kind of that movement. And then I'm going to set it over on the drying thing. So here's the close-up. I gotta move this again. These waves are coming back. Hang on. I'm gonna use my other heat gun to get these waves back where they need to be. See, it's already starting to set up because I've added too much heat to it. The more heat that you add to the quick coat, the quicker it will set up. I just don't like these hard lines. Let me use the big one. This gun's got a lot more heat to it, so all right. So we're going to leave it alone for this coat. And then we'll come back. Okay, I'm going to take this over to the table that I know is level. And let this dry. And then we'll come back with our last and final coat. It's going to be a pretty thin layer. So I'll see you back shortly. Thanks. Okay, I am back, guys. I am, oops, let me get this. Okay. My, table was a bit uneven, so my waves kind of went wobbly-jawed. I'm hoping to be able to cover it with this coat because I will have no more room. The mold is completely filled. So let's just cross our fingers, because this has to be the last coat. All right. Okay, so basically I'm just going to do the clear down on the beach. And over it a bit. And then I've got the Bahama Mama tint again. I just gotta mix it up. Guys, I don't know where it dropped off, but basically that last section, all I did was put some clear and some transparent down and tried to reshape my waves and give them a frothy look. So then I added just some shells, a little bit of beach glass, and some diamond dust to make the beach shimmer. You can see it. Can you see it? Hang on here. You can see it shimmer some. So yeah, I'm just going to let this dry and cure up just a little bit to where when I move it, it doesn't move. And then I'm going to put it on the 2 rollers to form the roll. So I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, I got it on the mold. I'm not going to do like a super big wave. But this is it. And then the next time you see me, I will unmold it for you. I'm just trying to you see the diamond dust on the beach sparkling. So that's it. I'll be back shortly with the unmolding. Hi guys. Oops, sorry. I am going to unmold my beach wave. Ugh. I'll have to get that out. So I'm going to unmold it, but then I'm going to put it back on its roller so that it can like cure the rest of the way. So there's gonna be spots here that the resin went over the board. So I'm gonna have to, if you get it too close to the edge like that, it tends to have tends to stick somewhat. So I'm sorry you can't see it right now, but I'm just getting this edge off. Okay. And then it, oops. This is the edge that's stuck. Another edge. Ugh, this one's bad. It took a little bit of the mold off. All right. So take the mold off. Here's the back. It's not shiny, but I could put a clear coat on it. And let me get to the other side. I'll have to sand up the edges just lightly, though. It doesn't look too bad. But yeah. Then if there is I don't really have a good light to put behind it, but I'll just set that there for right now. But you could put a light behind it, or I can put some fairy lights on it, or some tea lights behind it. But yeah, there it is. Oop, turn this off. These lights are kind of bright. Let's see. See those diamond dust sparkles? And then that Resin Sirius blue up there, how it's sparkling. So yeah, there it is, guys. I'm going to put it back on its rollers just so that it cures super hard. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And again, go check out our Facebook page, me and Tammy Anderson, and it is called United We Pour with Tammy and Lisa. So I hope to see you there. Bye, guys.